Hello, hello everyone. So welcome back to the Cypress Automation. So in this session, we'll take a look on the Cypress dashboard, how we can enable it, and how we'll have all the execution of the Cypress dashboard on Cypress dashboard, how we can configure it, and what are the commands that we can use to have that all the execution on the Cypress dashboard, and how we can get the key. Okay, so I have installed the 10.8.0. Okay, so okay, I'm sorry. So here, if I'll check that I have on my master branch at moment, and I have all the changes available from this repo. So you can see like we have this many branches available here, and recent like I have just updated 10.9.5.8 to 9.5.4 to 10.8.0. Okay, so in master branch at moment I have everything available, latest code available inside the master branch 10.8.0. so once you go inside the tab and once you click on the view source, and in this package.json, if you can check out then that we have 10.8.0 is installed over here. So I am on master branch. Let me open that npx cypress open, and then we will npx cypress open, and then we'll have that latest version of Cypress with the new logo. Let's configure. We already had configured, and let's go with the end-to-end testing on the Chrome browser only. So let me open this Chrome browser. So you can see like we have the Cypress end-to-end command getting started, default execution, default some basics spec files, and the Cypress automation test that we have created for ours. So you can see like there is one execution, and that is already connected with my runs here on the demand dashboard. So we have two execution done in recent time, like one before 16 minutes ago and one is 9 minutes ago. So how we can configure that? So once we open Cypress dashboard, okay, once you search for that, then you will get the Cypress dashboard. So for that, like you have to firstly log in here with your repo, with your project here. Okay, so I have connected with the Neerav Patel, my user on this side. Once I'll go back to here, so you can see the same Cypress automation. I have configured one project here, Cypress automation, and I have logged in with the same user here. Okay, so once we go inside the integration, we can see like I have also configured my Bitbucket repo with this Cypress automation project. Okay, so if we can go configure Cypress dashboard, then we'll have a very good documentation on the Cypress docs.cypress.com. So how we can configure the Cypress project, that we'll get it from here. Just a minute. Okay, this is already open. So once you go inside the settings, once you go inside the dashboard settings, and manage keys, so once we go inside the manage key, will be here inside the Cypress dashboard and the setting page. So here we can manage our keys. We can add one more key here, and we can get that keys here available. We can also delete the new, key, and we can use the new key. But create a project, I mean like let just a minute. Cypress dashboard configuration config. Okay, so dashboard Cypress command, this is, yes, this is what I am looking for, that configuration Cypress documentation files. This is also not I'm looking for. Okay, project inside the Cypress dashboard, how we can set up this project. So here you can follow this doc cypress.io and the project record key. So you can follow these steps, and you will create your project inside the dashboard page inside the Cypress dashboard. Okay, so once you have that project, then like you just need to follow these steps, and then we'll get the recorded key here only inside the Cypress. So let's go back to the here, and we have this recorded key available. So this is already copied, and we can also view here. So we have using 69 number of recorded key. Okay, and what other changes that we need to do is that, let me go back to the browser. So this is only we need to change, like we can also export this recorded key, and we can use that. Okay, so let go back to the execution, like what are the changes that I made inside this. So in this, like we just enable the video to have available video on the dashboard execution. Okay, so that one changes that I have do, and one more is inside that end-to-end JS. Once we go inside the support uh, Cypress config or package.json, or this is cypress.config.js. We just need to add the project id, so you can get the project id from here only. Okay, so here we have a project id. We can add this project id inside the cypress.config.js. so we have added that project id here, and else we don't need to enable anything. So like we have enabled the video equal to true. So how we can run this command? So once we go back to here, okay, let me go back to here. So this is also one execution, I guess, going on. Let me terminate this. Clear. Clear. Okay, and we have command that like we can use this command npx cypress. We have added the recorded key, record, and the key. We have added that recorded key. So let me copy this command. Okay, and we can go back here. We can put this command npx cypress run record key, whatever the key that we can get it from here. So we just need to use that key. Okay, and then we can define the spec file which we need to run. Spec cypress end to end 3 cypress automation test. Inside that we will execute this cypress google search cy.js. okay, so once we hit this, but I believe there is some place this is running. So let me terminate this, and let execute this command here. Okay, so what it will do, it will execute our cypress automation on the back end, I mean on the background, and it will use that electron browser headless, electron 102 headless. Okay, so once we have run successful, then the video is also available on that on the dashboard page, and we have also the link for the recorded run. Okay, so once we click here, and once we go inside that, so we'll have that these are the test result, and these are the specs that we have run for cypress automation. And inside that we have just executed 0.5 second ago we have executed this. Okay, so if we click here, then we'll have the watch video, so we can have the video available here as well for the entire execution. Okay, so this is the video for that, and we can go inside the test shoot size. We can see the top failure, we can run status, we can check latest run here. So these are the number of execution that I did on this. So 1 2 3 these are the recent execution. We can see here branches that I have connected with this. So you can see like my master branch is connected with this. Analytics shows like how many execution we have done here. So on the demand dashboard page, or you can, let me open that npx cypress, open. So once we open this, then this is also having all the execution. So we can see here, once we get inside the run, we have 3 executions and all were passed. We can see that once we click here, we'll go on the, once we click here, we'll redirect to this page. Okay, so we have 3 execution that we done. Latest run. So once we go back to the Bitbucket URL, so I just see this just now, like on the master branch I have executed a build 38 minutes ago, and this builds are success. So you can see once we click here, it will go to the Cypress dashboard of dashboard.cypress.io, and we have all the execution available here. So yes, we have this execution available. We have the previous runs, run environment, we can see the artifacts for that. We can see every history available here, and all the data will be stored here inside that all the executions. So for that we just require to have that inside the dashboard setting. We just need to have the project ID and the recorded key, and once we run with this using this command, then we'll have this let me terminate this first, Control C. When we run with this record key and the spec file, then it will have the execution available on the Cypress dashboard. Okay, and for the configuration you can use this link. I'll share that link with you. Okay, so these are the link that you can use for that. No, not this one. No, not this one. This is the link. Yes, this is the link that you need to use for the config your project, set up a project to record. Okay, so you can use this link to configure your project, and then you will be able to have this all the Cypress dashboard with all the execution available here. So you can see even my profile is also not completed, so you can set up your configuration and you can complete your profile here. So yeah, this is all about this video. Thank you so much.